How to become a wildland firefighter with Utah Division of Forestry, Fire, and State Lands. In this video, we're going to break down each piece that you need to do so that you know how exactly to apply, when to apply, where to apply, and all the good things that come with it. Let's just dive right in. Right off the bat, we know that S130, S190, I-700, I-180, I-190, and I-700 are all requirements to get hired with the fire service across the United States so far. These are all required. What else is required, you ask? Great question. The red card. The video will be right here at the end on how to get your red card in the fire service. You need some classes, you need some field time, and you need the pack test. The pack test, great question. 3 miles, 45 minutes, 45 pounds of weight on your back. And all that is going to combine together to get you your red card, which you need to get signed off by the Utah Department of Forestry. This is what's needed. The scope, 18 years old, high school diploma, ability to drive, United States resident. The basics, it's just the same in I kind of feel like I'm redundant myself in every single one of these Wildland Firefighter videos, but you know what? It's important because each state has their own uniqueness. So like I said, all those things are consistent, along with a drug screening, a background check, and a medical examination from a state qualified doctor. Those are all mandatory. These are all the things. Let's go over the classes real quick. I touched on them really fast. S130 is your basic firefighter training, wildland firefighter training. That's your basic stuff. It's going to include skills, tools, handline construction, things like that. The S190, Introduction to Wildland Behavior, it's going to teach you fundamentals of fire behavior, principles, and weather interactions, and how all those relate and how all those things affect wildland firefighting. L180, the human factors in the wildland service, awareness of crew resourcing management and decision making on the human error. Let's not make those errors. I'm reading this so that I normally don't like to read notes, but this is important, so I'm going to give you notes. By the way, I'm Corby. I'm a wildland firefighter who is medically retired. I work in construction, but I want to help you succeed, and I want to help you join the Wildland Fire Department of your dreams. And if it's Utah, then you're in the right spot. Hit that link, buy me a coffee in the end, because that helps me produce videos, because I love caffeine and I love to sit at coffee shops, and my mind goes crazy when I sit at coffee shops and create. That's what I love to do. I-100 incident command. That's the basics of incident command. When a fire comes out and a chief takes over, what happens? It's going to explain all that. I-700, a little bit more advanced, but still, it's an introduction to NIMS and the principles and requirements for what's known at the national level of what happens. In the Utah, specifically in Utah, the Utah state level wildfire skill evaluations and exams. These are in-house testing at department level. So once you get hired, you'll do some more testing, get certified. Those will be put in your folder throughout the state of Utah. And for people that just want to do their career, your stuff starts with you and it goes to the end. It'll always stay with you. Specialty ones that you can do after you get all those are classes like S290, S330, S390, single resources. Those are all advanced level classes for like engineers and captains. Senior firefighters might be able to get into those too. But these are all going to be, once you get those certificates, they'll all be recorded with the Utah State Fire Department, and it'll always be with you. It will always be with you. We talked about the pack test. Like I said, if you can't pass the pack test, it doesn't matter what you have. You will not become a wildland firefighter in the United States. We've seen so far. I have yet to see a state that does not require the wildland firefighter pack test to get hired. I have yet to see one. California now requires it. They used to not require it. They used to not. They do now. There's other qualifications for that, but to be in the field, you need to have that one. That's just it. You need to have that one. The classes we went over, you have to do Utah's live fire standard training. So you're going to go into a burning building. You're going to demonstrate proficiently that you know how to do that. Don your PPE. go inside and put a house fire out, and just, I cannot express this enough. Do it. I want to see you succeed. Leave it in the comments what you're going to do in the Utah Fire Service, because I want to know and I want to follow your career. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm going to do, is help you do that. All the links will be in the bottom here, so that you can just click on them, set it up, go to what you need to do. And the last thing is, I haven't seen dates yet. I just looked it up before I started. I have my iPad going right now. They don't have dates currently. When I see the dates come out for Utah, I'll be watching it. I'll post it, a short, and I'll link this video to it so that you can have the information you need to succeed in Utah. I freaking love you. Goodbye.